What's up? Hey Mech. Hey Grim. Hey Ciela. Yelnak, what's up, man? Hey Nash. How you guys doing? Why are my notifications not popping up? Oh, they are. Okay, cool. Ready for the new season. I am too. I am too. I'm good. Not tired. So I'm gonna stream. Probably be energetic. Not like yesterday. But I didn't eat. I only ate a little bit today, so I won't be streaming for long because I gotta get some food. And I think Red is gonna stream tonight. I'll try reaching out, but she didn't respond to me yet. Um, how are you, Nash? Great. Just wondering if I should go all in on the new Hunter. I mean, you're not gonna. It's not. It's gonna be a great dragon. It's gonna be better than Borgia. I'm just looking at. Um, I'm waiting to see how much is Enfeeble gonna cost on the Sorcerer because I never had Enfeeble before. And if it's two Rage, um, if Enfeeble is two Rage, I'll go for Hunter. If Enfeeble is one Rage, I'll go for Sorcerer. But yeah, I know I'll have a lot of if the sorcerer's enfeeble is one rage, then I will go for the sorcerer because I'll already have a lot of hunters that are gonna like I'm finishing my sapphire now, so I'll have Hosset, so I'll mainly fly Hosset, and I feel like the new hunter is kind of like a mini version of Hosset with the Destinating Sand and Cloak. So obviously it's gonna be obviously it's gonna be better than Hosset in the long run. Like once you get to the garnets and emerald and obsidian tier. But I think that Hosset is just more versatile. But will it be better than Kineris? Is that a sarcasm question or are you serious? If that's a serious question, then you can check this out. Coach, how do you get in beta? I don't have beta yet, but the only way to get in beta is if you join the team that already has beta, or if you're a Creators Faction member, then on the next release, when they put more players in, the teams that Creator Faction members are on, um, those teams will get beta. But I mean, I saw the article today or whatever that they're gonna be releasing it to like mid-October, starting from Diamond and down to Platinum. So I don't even think that it matters anymore because they're gonna start releasing it to everybody. It is serious. Well, Kineris is shit. So if you think Kineris is good, then I don't know what to tell you, man. It's good for something. Yeah, definitely is gonna be better because Kineris is bad sorcerer. The only Kineris is only good for a couple of things, which is great cleanup dragon and great dragon against bad bases that are not defended. Other than that, Kineris is terrible. And this dragon the whatever the name is. What's the name of the new dragon, new sorcerer? Um, Spindra. Yeah, Spindra has way better. No way. All right, man. We're all entitled to our own opinions. What level are you in game, Grim? I take 34.5 mil defense with 2 defenders at 28 now. So you take 34 mil. Attack me. My defense power is 8.65. And let's see what you do with 1 defender. We can test it right now. Probably the reason you're taking it is because the base sucks. So feel free to attack me, Grim, with your 28 Kineris, and it'll be only 1 defense. It'll be me, and I'm 8.65 million defense power, and then we can revisit the statement that Kineris is good. Defense power means nothing if your base is set up really bad. So it's just numbers, man. Unless it has good synergy, can't do nothing with Kineris. And that's why Kineris is really limited. And because it's so limited, I think that it's a bad dragon. Because my guild name is Savage Takeover. This is my team name. You can boost him, you can add 5th spell, you can add whatever you want on your Kineris. Okay, so Red is not streaming today. She'll stream tomorrow at 10 a.m. Okay. Make sure you guys follow Red. I've been so busy lately, so I wasn't able to promote her, and I wasn't able to join her streams, but I'll be there tomorrow, 10 a.m. So yeah, make sure you guys join tomorrow. Her stream. How you doing, Mac? How's life? How's the team? I told my teammates not to defend me. So kind of slow start today because I'm waiting for this yet. Just plugging away. Sad that 100% token are going away in a few days. Yeah, me too, man. The next 2 weeks until the third season of until the third week of next season is gonna be a struggle to get tokens, man. All right, let's see what Grim has to do with Kineris. Why is my stuff bugged? Can't join. Let me defend. What the hell is this? Watch him. Oh my god. He's gonna win because I'm not defending. Why is it not letting me defend? Oh, that was discouraging. I think he quit. So let's go again. That's why. Oh yeah, he just disconnected. All right, let's do it. Okay, I wasted some energy there. I mean, super shots, still fine. Well, that's how far his Canaris got on 8.8 million base. And I played it really bad because I didn't, I mistimed the, my hammer. Hey Tomas, how you doing? Nice island. Nah, man, just Canaris sucks. That's all it is, man. Canaris is only good against bad bases and undefended bases. So it's useless for me to have Canaris if it's so limited, and that's why I think it's a bad dragon, and um, that's why Spindra is gonna be 20 times better than Canaris. You still like it? That's fine. You know, it doesn't have like something that you like doesn't have to be good. Like everybody's entitled to their own opinion, man. For me, it's a really bad um, dragon because it's so limited, and I don't like having limited dragons. So, who do you think is better on the fall season? Hunter, Warrior, and Sorcerer? Um, I can tell you who's. I mean, in my opinion, Hunter is gonna be the best out of the three. Then Sorcerer, then Warrior. I don't know. I'm not even ranking Warrior because I'm not even interested in Warriors. So I know that the Warrior has Seeding Spark, which is the best Warrior spell. It has some type of shield. I've never seen it, so I don't know how it works. It has Earthquake, which is pretty cool. But then again, the way they make warriors good is by putting sorcerer spells on them. So it's gonna be a good. I mean, all three are gonna be good. In my opinion, I'm not even ranking warrior because warriors at higher levels are not even close to contention to be competitive. So between hunter and sorcerer, I think hunter is gonna be better. But I am going for sorcerer because I feel like I can get more out of the sorcerer than I can out of the hunter, because the hunter is kind of like a mini Hosset, and I will be having Hosset in a couple of days, so I don't think that I'll actually need that hunter. Even though decimating sand plus cloak plus the barrier and lightning resist, which is the best resist you can have on a hunter, that's why that makes him a best dragon. But I think that I will go for the sorcerer. Somebody, Grim said that it's going to be one rage enfeeble. So if enfeeble is one rage, I will be going for sorcerer. If enfeeble on sorcerer is two rage points, then I will go for the hunter. Welcome to the stream, Ciela. I am in Diamond 2. Exactly, Mac. That's like big disadvantage of it. Um, so basically, it's like a worse version of Hosset. I feel like if you have Hosset, that you don't need this hunter. So I think it's a really good dragon, and I think it's the best out of the three, but it's really need based. So No, I'm in Diamond 2, Thomas. I'm in Diamond 2. We're not going. We usually lose a war at the end of the week, so we don't go to Diamond 1. We stay in Diamond 2. Yeah, like just like Mech said, I totally agree with him. It's a defensive hunter. Now, don't get me wrong. Defensive hunters are my favorite dragons. I just don't feel the potential for the dragon to be amazing because, as he said, you can't send stuff while you're cloaked. But you can with Hosset. I think the Hosset is gonna be like the best dragon, no matter what, at what level you are. I feel like if you master how to play him, then you can do damage to any base really with Hosset. So I heard Auden say one rage. Yeah, I mean it's all speculation now. We will see how much it is. It has a cooldown. I don't think. Does it have cooldown for the second cast? Like I said, I never had it, so that's why I'm asking all these questions because I never flew with it. So, coach, is the new Hunter better than Second? Yeah, it'll be better than Second. You can't really compare it to Second. The reason I'm comparing it with Hosset is because if you master Hosset, you can use Hosset while you're at high, like in Garnet, in Emerald, in Obsidian. You can still use Hosset if you are really good at it. So, yeah, he's better than Second definitely. And he'll have like if you put um, when they're at same level, you will still I lost my train of thought. If you if you put them head to head at the same level, because the hunter is gonna be divine dragon, season dragon, it's gonna automatically have do more damage than Second. So Morphos has enfeeble, it has cooldown, it's small but it's there. No, actually, if that's true, I actually don't know what I'm going for. If that's true. Does anybody still use normal dragons, or do people only play with event dragons nowadays? at higher level, at higher levels, Ciela, all you use is normal dragons. You don't use event dragons that much nowadays. Hey, Metal, how you doing? I missed you. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're good. But yes, Ciela. So once you get to obsidians, like at the top tier level, you use normal dragons over the season dragons. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while, Barbie. But I'm glad you're back. Hope all is good. Oh, what am I doing? That was so bad. I'm playing terrible right now. What am I doing? I'm letting this stuff hit me. I was wondering if you know any info about Atlas. It's going to be a new game. We're implementing this one. I think it's just going to be beta is going to turn into Atlas because that's what it is. I think. I'm not sure. I actually don't know what's going on. So I don't want to give any information because I actually do not know what's going on. I don't know if it's the same thing as beta. I don't know if it's just gonna be a new thing or an expand. I really don't know. So oh, they're boosted. Okay, all good. I saw some changes because before after the last short island you get 68%. Now you get 66%. I mean it's still max, but but it's all good. So yeah, metal. I don't actually know exactly what's going on with it. My first initial thought was that that's what beta is. They're just gonna start releasing it to everybody and just naming it Atlas. So that's what I think it is. I might be wrong. So I don't know. We'll see in October. Noctua is the best dragon. I have a really hard time defending him in wars. Yeah. The way I defend against Noctua, and I usually succeed, is just by spamming Mage Tower because he can't do anything without rage. So maybe try that. I don't know, but that's what I do in our wars. And I haven't lost an attack to Noctua yet once I defended. But granted that I'm not online that much lately, so I'm not always defending like I used to. Yeah, so see how at lower levels, like where you're at now, um, event dragons are much stronger than your like normal dragons, and that's why everybody's using them. But yeah. So yeah, at lower levels, divine dragons are gonna be stronger, but not later on. We'll see which dragons of the new season do you think are the best. I'm really liking the sorcerer, and I don't like sorcerer much except for Kineris, but man, it's gonna be hard to choose. You don't like any sorcerer but Kineris. Oh my god. What is wrong with you, Barbie? Um I think the hunter is the best dragon. I like the sorcerer, and I'll probably go for sorcerer, even though hunter I feel like hunter is kind of better. I just don't need it. Do I like Nidger? Hell no. It's the most useless dragon ever. The only reason I have him in here is because with my with my what's it called? With my extra sigils, when I finished my Borgian line, I just started doing the Niger line because it was like cheap, and I just wanted to go for resources, and I actually I'm almost at Sapphire Storm for Niger. Um, but yeah, so the reason it's in my lineup is because I like to have all my dragons maxed out and expert, so I'm just getting it to the max level, and then I'll be benching him forever. But it's a terrible dragon. But yeah, you stubborn. Okay, metal. The reason I don't like Spindra because it looks ugly as hell. It looks ugly as hell. But I feel like I can do a lot of damage with it. I don't know if I can do as much damage as with Faye, but I can do a lot of damage with it. I believe I can. So how do you feel about Niger, Thomas? What team are you on, by the way? Actually, now that I'm just sitting and thinking, I'm gonna see how the warrior looks because I'm really good with Seed and Spark. So we'll see how that goes. Do we know which portrait gives which dragon yet? I wish, because I really want to get that knight, the Carnix knight. I really want him, so that will also go into my judgment of what I want to get. Hey Duchess, because I feel like I am set on dragons pretty much, and yeah, Thomas, he's terrible. Yeah, that's why I said mech. Like I really haven't looked into the warrior, but just knowing that it has earthquake, that it has seeding spark, like seeding spark, it's so glitchy, and you can actually do stuff with it while there's a blue mage tower, which is ridiculous. So I think that the warrior will actually be decent. In no shape or form will it be the best dragon. I just think that it's gonna be decent. And let me see, what is this? No, I think the warrior that they released is the full price. Where- What is? It doesn't have spells in this chat. So, anyways, I'll just wait to see videos of the divines attacking mech spaces and choose. I usually make my pick, like I usually set my mind on something before just based off of the spells. And past 2 seasons, I have not been wrong. So I always manage to pick the best dragon. Past 2 seasons ago, I was able to get 2 dragons. This season, I only went for one, and then the rotating branches. Um, I am torn about. I don't think it's gonna be on a half price line. I think the half price line is gonna be something else, unless they plan to release Sorcerer and Hunter immediately, and have this warrior on the half price line, and then come up with another warrior that's gonna be released later, because they wouldn't have announced these three uh, at the same time, in my opinion, because they only announced three. So if they were to announce three, I don't think they did that. They would have done that with all 3 dragons. So I mean, if I were to choose right now, I'd choose Spindra. His spells look very good. Yeah, I would choose Spindra as well. Um, if Dragon Rider is half price, then I'm going for Dragon Rider. I don't really care. But that's another opportunity. I mean, option. Thomas, Tomas. I don't know how to pronounce your name correctly, but I'd like to. I like Spindra the most right now because of the spells. But you saying that there is a cooldown for Enfeeble, for the second cast of Enfeeble, that kind of worries me. Because in my opinion, I thought that it was just like a crumble of dust. You're gonna cast it one time, immediately you can cast a second one if you have enough rage, and everything goes down. So, but you're saying that there is a cooldown on Enfeeble, so that's kind of scaring me. But just off of looking at it, I would have went for Spindra as well. This new season needs to hurry up and get here. Yeah, couple more days. Couple more days. So yeah, guys, at the end of the stream today, I'm gonna do the base giveaway. If you want to enter that, type in base in chat and what it actually is. If you win, I will make a base for you. If you want it, of course. So if you don't want to participate, type in base in the chat, and you have to be following the stream in order to win. So yeah. I got Rizard to expert this morning. So he's benched already. He's going to be on the perch. Beverly, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Check a video on Morphus. Check a video on Morphus to see the cooldown. It's really short, like 1 second. You barely even notice it. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Coach, if you watch Kafun the Lightbringer, you can see the cooldown. Alright, let me check that out real quick. Hold on. Kafun the Lightbringer. Is it on YouTube? Alright, I'm watching that. Hold on. Let me see it. Why is it 2 minutes long? Like, I hate. Okay, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. It's fine. I don't need more Morphus videos. I mean, I saw the cooldown, and I feel like I can deal with that. Spindra is gonna be. Let me just make sure. Hey, Sharp Eye, how you doing? This is. I think somebody posted it in my chat. All right, let's see. Yeah, I think I can. Yeah. God, I forgot it has a light. Northern Lights. Yeah, definitely. Spindra. What do you miss? Nothing much, Sharp Eye. We just started about. Oh, dang! It's already been 35 minutes. Wow. Yeah, so Spindra, definitely. I just don't like how it looks. It's so ugly. Oh my god. I hate it. Hate it. Scorcho. Spindra is going to be unstoppable, I think. It's not going to be unstoppable. It has potential to be as good as Faye. But yeah, I really like it. So I'm going for that. Yeah, that too, Tomas, I know. Glad we agree on something. That's good. Um, I'm sorry, guys. I just disagree on Kineris, and 90% of the people that play this game think Kineris is good and disagree. And that's the biggest topic that people ask me because they know that I disagree on it, and then they don't take my opinion well. I'm not saying you metal, just in general. But yeah. Merc looks like a third. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I hate Kineris when defended, he falls like snow. Yep. Yep. Good cleanup dragon. Good dragon to solo bad bases when it's not defended. I mean, even if you defend a bad base against Kineris, she can still get it. But am I the only one who's always curious to see how the sigils would look like? Probably, man. I never heard anybody question that. Like, I don't care how they look. So yeah, man, you're solo on that. What level are you in game, Tomas? Now, if you guys want to check out, I have a guide for base building, so it kind of takes you through some tips that I usually give on how to build bases. It's on my YouTube channel. If you type !base in the chat, you will get the link to it. You're not that high. Okay. How do you like Diamond 1 being at that level? Sharp. Just fly a lot of runs, get some bronze chests, open them, and you'll probably get probably gonna get 100 sigils, so you can get that. Who do I have to feed? Iteru. Oh dang, I have some. Oh my god, I have to do my missions. I've been slacking. We got Quates. I hope the sigils will be Halloween themed. They might. They might be. It's cool because there are teams who have a lot of low levels, so I can just attack them in events. I don't want to say which because I get roasted. All good, man. But see, like I'm level 137 right now, and like in the event, I'm attacking like 250s, 260s. So it's not really hard. Like I enjoy being a diamond just because it's a more competition. I think like I'm the lowest level on my team, and I think we only have like 5 players that are below level 200, and I'm one of them. But I have a pretty easy time finding high level bases that are bad and just taking those. I played this really bad because I didn't put my boosts on, but still made it, so it's all good. Swap that out. Did General hit 400 yet? He actually is, he's not playing right now. He started his medical um, in grad school for medicine or whatever. He started his med school. In this event, attacking a level 190 in one team would give me more than attacking a 300 in other. True. This depends on our average player level, and it depends on where they're at. So, Coach, are discount Dragon Lions always Warriors? So in the past 2 seasons, Yelnak they were. I don't know if they're gonna do it this year. Um, Duchess, hit me up online, and I can tell you more about it. But yeah, so Yelnak in the past 2 seasons, it's been Warriors. Um, Let me swap Aster so I can finish this mission. Mech kind of speculated that it might be Dragon Riders that are gonna be in the discount line. Which, if that's the case, I'll definitely go for those. So yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do this season, Yelnet. I love being in Diamond 1 because you get the chat in League Chat, and that's cool. I mean, you get the chat in League Chat everywhere. It's just more. I know it's interesting. It's interesting in Diamond 2 as well. We've been top 25 on many occasions, but we always lose a war in order to stay in the Diamond 1. We have, I think we have 14 level 300s and up. We have one 400 and up. We have about 30 200s and up, close to 300. And it's just 5 of us that are below 200. So I think it would be a great way to encourage players to try out Dragon Riders. I don't know why people would not. Like, you can only benefit. So Diamond Chat is funny. It is funny. It's funny in here too. That's nice. That's nice. All right, gotta farm some food. So let's smack these terrible bases. Yep, our team officers are making everyone pick up and max the new hunter because Sands is a great war spell, perfect to prep bases. I wouldn't say that is the best base prepper out there, just because you can cast them while you're cloaked. So yeah, man, I don't know. I would never be on that team, to be honest with you. I don't want people telling me what to get. Like, that's retarded. But don't get me wrong, it's gonna be amazing. but I don't know if he's gonna be all that. But that's really bad to make everybody get the same dragon. Like, so everybody's gonna have the base preppers, and who's gonna clean it up and with what? Like, I don't know. I don't know, Yell. Oh yeah, I gotta send some wood so I can finish this mission as well. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you type in base in the chat to enter the giveaway at the end of the stream. I mean, then it makes sense, Yelnak. But making everybody, all 50 of your players, get the same dragon, I don't know how I feel about that. But I feel like if you have Hosset, right, then there's no reason for you to get this dragon because it's just a worse version of Hosset. I understand that, but you won't be able to set up the base really good with that dragon because you will if you're trying to set up a high level base, by the time you sand two towers or three towers and then cloak, you're already going to take damage. And the bad part about it is you can't sand stuff while you're cloaked. So I feel like the hunter is really a bad version of Hosset. So if you have Hosset, obviously you don't, but in general, if people have Hosset, then I don't see why they would go for this dragon, just master using Hosset. But most of the people do not want to master Hosset because he's the hardest dragon to fly with in the game. So, all right, sounds good. Sounds good, Tomas. It's all good. The $20 value pack is tomorrow. So when I stream tomorrow, I'll probably stream, let's say after Red. So Red is gonna stream at 10 a.m. I will stream right after her. I'll stream right after her. I need to feed Quates. Let's see. 10 a.m. in which time zone? Eastern. 10 a.m. Eastern. Nah, he only has 93k. 125. Let's go for this. Rage Drain Island. That's cool. I went for Applefoot. Haven't got him yet, but already got an Appa and part of second. So no way back. Dang, man, that sucks. Why'd you choose that breeding path? I have Second, Scorcho, and Iteru. And I am 30k tokens away from Hosset. I'm 30k tokens away from Hosset, so. and I'll get, so next breeding event I'll get Frostbiter. So I'll have my first Garnet when I'm 146, which is pretty good in my opinion. So next breeding event I'll have Frostbiter. I heard that no one liked Hosset, so I went for Applefit, but I really enjoy Hosset. Oh my god. Who told you that nobody enjoyed Hosset? You know what? I can see that because going back to my point earlier, nobody wants to put time to learn how to fly Hosset. Wow. Wow. Hosset is the best hunter in the game by far. Like, you get Hosset expert, you can take 300s, you can set up level 300 and up bases for your cleanups. So the great thing about it is I will have Hosset in a couple of days, maybe a week, and I'm level 137. So I will set up the bases, like 300 bases in our wars, and people will think I am just a decoy and they will not defend me. But I will set up a base for our bigs and they'll just clean it up. So well, my team leader is gonna kill me for saying that, but they do want us to be very good hunter flies. There's nothing wrong with that. You need to have hunter skills. But the only objection I had is making people take a dragon, like make people get a certain dragon. Like that's not supposed to be the case. But you need to have good hunter flyers in a team in order to be successful. And I agree with that. But the only thing I disagree on is making people get the dragon. Like, don't choose what I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna fly whatever I want. So that's the only issue I have. And I'm really stubborn. So if somebody told me that, I would not get that dragon on purpose and make them like bring a lot of argument points on why like Spindra is better. Which Spindra is better than, I feel like it's gonna be better than the hunter. But yeah, I mean I agree with your leader that you need good hunters and you want everybody to be good hunter flyers. So yeah. I fly hunters pretty well. That's why I regret not going for Hosset. Hosset is a whole different story than every other hunter. But if you're good with hunters, then you would have been fine. If you play on iPad, it's so much easier to multi-tap. I'm able to multi-tap on iPhone 7 Plus, so all good, y'all. All good, man. I'm just saying, like the reason I disagree with what your leader is doing. I really don't want to use this. I'm just gonna fly again. I have 7 Plus and iPad. iPad is so much easier. Yeah, I'm not using iPad, so I don't have an iPad. But I'm planning on getting one. So if I do, my mini is gonna be on my iPad, which I'll have to make. He wars in the shower. I don't get it, Nash. What are you saying? I'm confused. I thought you were drawing. I play iPhone 7 plus one-handed. Yeah. Your skills are sick, yelling at Duchess. Not really. Not in the shower. Oh my god, zombie farms. Oh, whatever. Oh, cool, you're ambidextrous. That's cool. Yeah, when I play with Hunter, I don't know how. I sometimes use two hands, two thumbs. Sometimes I use when I do three tap, I use only my left hand. Coach and Flying Sorcerers. Try this. Try what, man? What do you want me to try? How much energy do I have in this stupid event? On Monday when I stream, I'm gonna use like 100 energy. I got 11 energy. God, finally we took a thing. To increase the attack speed, keep one finger locked in one tower and the other side sliding on the towers. I know, but it's not a very good control. I know all the ins and outs of sorcerers, Tomas. So I know like 4 different styles of flying sorcerers. Yes, that is fast, but it's not very accurate. So really hard to if you want to take a particular tower and doing that, it's gonna be really hard. But yeah, I know. I swipe my fingers too fast, so I am pretty much at the max speed attack speed. So obviously not now because these flights that I do, they don't matter. But if I have to fly like seriously during wars and stuff, I swipe much faster than this. I mean, there's a place for when to use that, and there's a place when not to use that. Like if you're flying against the bases that you can easily take, yeah, then yeah, definitely you want to do that because you're gonna have max speed no matter how fast you move your fingers. But it's not accurate, and that's the main issue. If you're going against the some high level base that's gonna be really tight for you to get, doing that you might miss a tower that you wanted to attack. So I'm not a fan of it. But yeah. Can somebody hit me, please? I need 8 more dragons to kill so I can get Ryu. I'm getting hungry. Can somebody feed me their dragons? Please. Duchess, you haven't eaten today yet? Oh my god. Who even wants Ryu? Ryu is the most useful dragon, man. In my opinion. Certius. Sure, why not? I already have the game loaded. Awesome. Thank you. Now remember, I have to kill him, so you can't swap, because then it won't count. Alright, hold on. Mech is hitting me. Let's kill Amber with... What level is it? Oh, okay, there you go. Almost killed it. That's expert? No, it's not. It had only one spell. Thank you, bruh. Somebody... Oh, I got the message. Somebody... Ciela. Hey. I know you're in the stream. I saw your... One by one, guys. One by one. Alright, I'm ready for the next one, whoever it is. Alright, we got Certius. Hexed. You should have killed all these mage towers, because if you plan on using more dragons, you're gonna have to go over that place again. Your mom's sick, been in a caregiver duty. I'm so sorry, Duchess. I hope she's okay. I'm just gonna use all this stuff here. That was funny. And Kineris. It's only a gold, Kineris. Heart surgery next month. I'm hoping everything goes as planned. I wish her all the best. Thank you so much, Cert. Tom is coming. Borgen. I don't know if he's trying for real or not. I think this guy might be trying for real, so I'm going to defend. And you'll see how much damage... Or not, he's not trying. Or he did, I don't know. Why didn't he use the thunderstorm? Thunderbolt, whatever the name is. Thank you so much, Tom. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yes, Yelnak. Let me put those on. Coach Egg, Coach J Faye, and Coach J Beast. Ha ha ha. I need one more. Just one more. Just one more. Needs just one more. The reason I like Ryu is, and I feel like he's the most useful dragon, is because he's the 11th dragon on your roster. So when you use all your 10 dragons and they're all healing, you always have Ryu, and um, and you can always join somebody's attacks even if all your dragons are healing, and that really matters to me. So that layout is the absolute best for defenses. When Twitch went down, I forgot my new card info. Oh, you're talking about subscriptions? Had to re-enter it. Did you just... I didn't get any notifications. At least not yet. Why didn't it show up? Let me check it out. Let's wait a few minutes and see if it works. Because I don't know why it didn't pop up. What date is today? Oh, it did show that you... I don't know why it didn't pop up. Thanks so much, guys, for letting me get Ryu. Appreciate it. So now I got Ryu on the roster again. And I can always join somebody's attack. I'm wondering why wasn't there any notifications though? This is really... Why did that happen? And you just did the big one as well. I'm so lost. Why is it not pop? Sorry, I'm just checking. Why is this not working? You got your emotes? That's good. I just want to make sure it works though. I don't know why it's not working. Let me check something out. Discord. But again, thank you so much, Yelnak, for resubscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Why is it not working? This is still loading. I have to check it out. I'll check it out after the stream. Alright, do I have some... We can fly with Calvin. We actually only have one person that's in the giveaway right now, so another 10 minutes or so, and I'm gonna draw, and hopefully Ciela is here. And he or she will be a winner. You can thank me by showing the best way to use sand spells. So I only have second with sand right now, but I can definitely run second a couple of times and see what we can do. But yeah, I'll definitely show you. Now again, I don't have the much experience with it. I'm gonna really start practicing and mastering it once I get Hauset. Kevin rocks. With him at level 19, I can do around 90 on Ala. Yeah, so Tomas, I finished Al with my Kelvin when he was 16. So at 16, you're able to finish Al. If I win, do I get a comment on my forum thread? What forum? Hold on. I'll comment on it. You want that to be your, if you win, you want that to be your win, like for me what to do? I'll definitely, I can definitely do that. I wish I had, I'm looking for comments to switch from AI to Warbase. Have some options already. Nash. No, you owe me a drawing, not other way around. So, yeah, but not always. It really depends on the first 3 fire turrets. If they don't shoot the fireball, you can't reverse it. You if you tell somebody, whoever you're trying to back up, if whoever is going ahead of you, they just have to swap immediately. If they swap immediately, they will be able to swap before any towers are triggered. So once you start flying with Calvin, you ice tomb everything. You want to focus on. All right, I'm just gonna fly it, and I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you what I mean, because I can explain it better when I'm flying. So let's do Al base with Calvin. Obviously, I need the boosts. So at level 16, you need to put in the lightning resist. If you have lightning resist, battle cry also works. Okay. So it should never depend on the first 3 fire turrets. Okay. So you want to ice tomb this, and then you want to focus on the left 3 towers, right? You want to damage them as much as possible. Obviously, you're not going to kill all of these at 16, but they will shoot fireballs. Then you want to get a couple of swipes up and then freeze the next part. Why you want to have lightning resist on is this part. You don't want to re-freeze this lightning tower. You actually want to leave it up so you can regenerate some rage. So while that tower is up, you're regenerating rage. And with lightning resist, it won't do any damage to you, not much at all. Then this part, you also want to focus on the left 3 towers. At level 16, you will not have enough damage to finish. No, I messed up because I'm flying as if I'm level 16. So you want to focus on the left 3 towers again. Here, you want to swipe across the middle. Once you kill the middle cannon, you want to cast the freeze tomb right there so you can refreeze the cannon that was back here and everything in the back. I think I actually have a video of how to fly this at that level. And then obviously at level 16, you'll have to refreeze this island. And that's why you save the rage. so you can refreeze that back of the middle island. Then back here, you want to do these left 3 towers, and you want to leave this last archer tower because it's lower level for you to regenerate some rage for the last island. If you do that, then you will be fine on this last island. You want to precast your Ice Tomb. As soon as you clear the monument, you want to cast the Ice Tomb in the back, and this is the hardest part because sometimes it's glitchy and it doesn't freeze all 5 towers. And obviously you'll have to refreeze the back island here at level 16. No. So you need to use reverse only on the first 3 fire turrets. After that, it's all freeze. But that's why it's important for you to save the rage and manage it so you can refreeze couple of towers. Let me see if I can find the video, and then we can play it on the stream. Let me see if I can find it really quick. Should be in my War Dragons Kineris video, Savagery. God, I don't see it. I don't know if I have it. This is Annihilations. Yeah, I don't have it anymore, but that's basically the concept of it. All right, Yelnek, let's fly Sekhem a bit, and then I'll show you how the placements of your sands. So I'm gonna fly. How do you think Spindra would do in your base layout? I think it would do great. Because actually I don't know how it's gonna do, because so definitely you have a dark flag tower resist. So my dark flag is not gonna do as much damage to it as as I would to a normal sorcerer. But okay, so let's imagine Spindra flying against my base. So if I'm defending, obviously all of my stuff is gonna be popped up. Actually, I don't think I don't think that Spindra will do much to my base, to be honest with you, because I will be able to steal at least get off at least one shot on my Rage Drain Island. Once it flies in, they're gonna immediately enfeeble these 3 towers or these 2 towers, but they're only gonna be able to kill the Storm Tower if they get the second enfeeble cast off. But I don't know if they're going to be able to get that cast off because I will burn them already with these 2 towers. So I don't know if they're going to have enough rage to cast the second enfeeble, and that's why I think it's going to die, you know? And to be honest, I mean, I might not be able to kill it, but it won't be able to kill me either because it will have no rage, and the damage output with me healing it's not going to be enough for it to kill my short island. Now it might pass it because my Ice Serp might not be able to finish it, but it's not going to be able to finish my base, to be honest. So yeah, I don't think Spindra will do really good at my base. Again, the base killer for my base is Borgen or Scar. If a Scar is leading an attack on my base, they can potentially do a nice setup for the next player. No, I don't think it's going to be White Sacrifice. I don't think it's going to be White Sacrifice. Let's see. I don't think it's gonna be white, to be honest. What's up, DJ? How you doing, man? Um, I don't think it's gonna be white, but even if it's white, just think about it, okay? So let's say it is white, so you'll be able to get your sacrifice off. You'll get enough rage to cast another enfeeble, but that enfeeble is only gonna kill my storm tower because everything else is shielded, right? So by that time, I can cast another set of super mage shots, and after they kill my storm tower, they won't be able to kill anything else again because they won't have any rage, and the damage output is not going to be enough to kill any of the towers. So I don't really think that Spindra will do. I don't think any sorcerer is doing good against my base at this level. There is like even Fae. Even Fae can do nothing to my base around this level. Actually, I'm lying. Maybe Fae can do something, but to be honest, I haven't received one attack from Fae yet. So I don't know. You're late but made it. All good, DJ. All good, man. How you been? All right, I gotta fly second for Yelnak, but I'm trying to figure out. You can try Fae on my base. I can defend it. Actually, I don't know how your Fae will do, but you can try it. Go ahead. Yelnak, I'm thinking what I should fly, to be honest. Should I just fly on a regular base? Um, Sage can't do anything against my base, so. How you counter Sage? Make a Rage Drain Island. Now mine is not effective because it's back here, so I'm actually gonna store this here, and then I'm gonna put it up here because I don't want to have 6 towers there. Got a lot of overtime money, but no money to drop in game. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. Oh yeah, your Fae is still platinum. Yeah, I got 2 shots off, and I hit you. So you're broke on it now. I can't drag my stuff. You don't have enough. You don't have enough rage for the shield. So just training if needed. Was really wondering which towers I should prioritize. Um, well, when you get what's the name of the hunter dragon? Necrix. Necrix. When you get Necrix, you'll want to you want to sand the blue tower so you can cloak. Um, I mean, it just depends on a base really. You wanna sand the highest towers so they do the least damage. Obviously, with Necrix, you're gonna have lightning resist, so you don't wanna sand lightning towers, but everything else that's high, you wanna do that. So your phase is only 22. I mean, So I guess we only have 2 people in the giveaway today. So let's roll this. We got Mech. If Mech wins, I will give him a comment on the forums. If Ciela wins, I will make a base for Ciela. If I'm leading in a war run, should I just take out Mage Towers? Yes. So you want to sand your Blue Mage Towers and then cloak until the next Blue Mage Tower and Red Mage Tower. But yeah, that's what you want to do. Like you'll see a lot of stuff. Like when I get Hosset, that's all I'm gonna be flying in my streams, to be honest. So you'll see a lot of this stuff. Uh, you'll see a lot of tips for the hunters with sand. So, but yeah, if you're leading in a war, you just want to sand the Blue Mage Towers, and then if you can, Red Mage Towers, and then cloak to the Nest Island, and make sure that you clean up all the stuff, right? I'm looking forward to the new hunter. Yeah, DJ. Do you have Hossa, DJ? I'm not going for hunter, so I'm going for the sorcerer. I think hunter is the worst version of Hossa. So I feel like with Hossa I can get yeah. Depends what you're looking for in a dragon, DJ. I'm not in a wow effect for the hunter, to be honest. So I don't know, man. I'm going for the sorcerer. I still think Faye is gonna be better. But yeah, I'll go for sorcerer. If enfeeble is 1 rage. So no, don't. What do you mean, DJ? Just got Zura and loving the sand. I'm confused, DJ. What if I don't have Hosset? Should I go for Necrix? Because I really want the sorcerer. Like, everybody thinks that it's gonna be like this amazing dragon, I feel like, because it has sand and cloak. Wow, right? But I don't know how effective it's gonna be, to be honest with you. I honestly don't think how effective it's gonna be. I know how sand works, DJ. I'm just saying, because I'll have Hosset. Hosset is a 10 times better version of Necrix. So, in my opinion, like, I might be wrong, but I haven't been wrong so far. And I feel like the sorcerer is gonna have, it's unique in a way. So, I don't know. We'll see. But with that said, I still think my Fae is gonna be better than them. Sand Cloak and new elemental shield. It's not a new elemental shield. It's elemental barrier. I guess it kind of works like a shield, but it's not a shield. I mean, I guess it is a shield, but it's not a true version of shield. You don't have Hosset. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just honestly think because I'll have Hosset, I'm not going for the hunter. Because it's just gonna be a worse version of Hosset, and I don't know how good it will perform. Because I don't know. Don't know. Again, I'm not getting anything until the 3rd week of the season. So by then I know there will be people who have expert Necrix. They'll have expert Spindra. So we'll see. I'll look at the gameplay and see what's what. This will be my first time starting a new season. Any tips? Save all your sigils until the third week, until all the dragons are released, and then just make sure you follow the stream, and I'll give you the options and tips on what you want to get. But don't go for anything before all 3 dragons are released. Just do the events, save all your sigils, and that's it. All right, let me roll this. 3, 2, 1. Mech, you won. So I will post a comment on your. I'll look in your post, and you don't need to wait for 3rd week. There will be expert Necrix on the first day. That's not the reason you wait. You wait because you want to have a double token bonus, which is released on the 3rd week. So even if you know what dragon you're going to go for, you're not going to go for him immediately. You want to go and get the double token bonus first, and then go for whatever dragon you want. So it's so hard to wait knowing that you could be flying this or that dragon. I feel like it's a non-factor, to be honest. But the first thing you want to get in the season is the double bonus, a double egg token bonus. So before you get that, you should not be spending on anything else, because you want to have that token for the longest possible part. And that's going to be released in the 3rd week when the last dragon is released. So no matter if you know what you're going for, I suggest you wait and get the double token bonus first, and then go for whatever you want to go for. If you plan on spending and getting all 3 dragons, then go ahead, because then you'll have enough sigils to get the double token bonus even if you don't wait. But if you're not spending, and if you're just an average player or a little bit above average player, time-wise, not skill-wise, then you will need those tokens to get the double token bonus in the third season branch. I don't care. I'm waiting on coach. I guess that would be a good advice to take from. GG Ciela. I mean, there's not that many people entering those giveaways now, so you will have a chance if you stop by again. I'm sure you'll be one of the winners. So yeah. But yeah, I still think even after this season, I know the dragons, like base strength of the dragons, is gonna be stronger than like previous season dragons. I still think Faye is the best. Anyways, good night. Almost 1 a.m. Good night, Thomas. Thank you so much for stopping by and just being interactive. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'll see you hopefully in my next stream. Tomorrow I'll stream like 1 or 2 p.m. Eastern after Red ends her stream. So I'm actually gonna get off. I need to order some food. I'm super hungry. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Make sure you guys tune into Red's stream tomorrow. Her stream is her link to her channel is www.twitch.tv/TheRedDelilah. Make sure you guys follow my YouTube channel. I have a bunch of guides and funny videos on it. This is my YouTube channel. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching tonight. Yelnek, thank you so much for subscribing, resubscribing, and being such a support to the stream. I really appreciate it. We will talk more about the sand, decimating sand, once I get Hosset, because then I will actually be practicing as well, and then you can see what I'm doing to learn how to fly it to perfection. But yeah, I got you on that. Duchess, make sure you text me on online. I'll try to we can talk about general and tune in tomorrow to Red. After Red, it will be me who streams. So I look forward to that. So see you guys. Have a great rest of the Saturday evening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.